All right, what is up, YouTube? It's Mr. Zuni back out with another video, and this one is going to be about Saucer Swap and the whole Dex ecosystem on Hedera. Just kind of give you my thoughts. So, I've been on Hedera for the last up until like October of last year, maybe early September when I was looking at it, but I didn't start actually putting money in and start after my research in October. And I really like Saucer Swap, and I think that a lot of people don't understand the tokenomics behind Saucer Swap and the issues that I found with Saucer Swap. Now, this has changed my mind on it, and I did sell all of my baggage at the top, around the 3.5 4 cents. I think that's where it was at, before it dumped down again. And the reason why I did that was two reasons. Number one, their tokenomics and how they're distributing. I guess number two, who they're distributing it to. So, uh, pretty simple. This one is a billion tokens max supply, hard capped, and they're doing the buyback deflationary token due to the staking mechanism. So they're having some kind of deflationary mechanism to it, but this is what I didn't like, and I'd rather hold Hedera and other tokens that I then researched more. So this one, it's important, guys. It's important to do research on it and keep researching it and keep digging into projects when you're invested in them. So this is the issue I have with this. So the team has a 24% max supply. All right. Now, when I asked the Discord on Saucer Swap, they just like were very, very unprofessional. Just in the sense of me asking a question, they were like super like, "What are you fudding?" and stuff. I was like, "I've been down this road before," especially with DeFi and whatnot. So all I'm saying is it's really high, 24% at the time. I think it was lower than this. It was like 20%. Now I wasn't including the advisor and marketing. Obviously, those are going to go to the team as well. The treasury, I mean, it could be going to the team. So if you're adding all these up, this could be a big, big bag, and is something I'm very concerned with. Now, if we do just straight math, we take the 152 tokens, and they get it every minute. So every minute they get that much. So if we take 60 minutes in an hour, every hour they get around 9,000 tokens. And if you divide that, or if you multiply that by 24 in a day, they get they get 219,000. So if we multiply that by 2 cents, we're not even at 2 cents right now. It's like 0.18 or 0018. They're getting around $4,000 a day. The team is every single day, and if you multiply that by 30 days, it's ridiculous how much tokens they're getting and how they are pushing this. And I'm not very happy with the tokenomics, to be honest. Like, that's not how you make money. And and I guess this would be number two, but it fully backs my initial investigation on the token now, because it has done nothing really all year, or at least from since I was watching. Now we're going back in October. Remember when I told you I was looking at it, or September when it was even before this too, and it was higher. It started up higher. Now we have done nothing but hit a peak and dump, hit a peak and dump, bull dump. Now this has to be the team dumping on us. Now they can say all they want that they're not, but I'm just following the chart. You guys are getting a lot of tokens a day, and we have just started the whole we just started this project. So this is where I'm happy that I've been researching it, and I've been meaning to make this video for since December when I figured it out. I think, yeah, since December I sold it up here. Yeah, I sold it at 3 cents. Now when it dipped down to four, I bought a little bit more, and then I sold it around the top around 3 cents again. I sold it, I think, right at three. Obviously I hit the top, but I sold it like right here. Um, Shout out to Nakamoto Crypto. I think I talked to you about it. We kind of discussed this on my issues on Saucer Swap. He has his bag on Saucer Swap, same as most of us. With Hedera, you know, getting dividends or yield from it. So I was kind of understanding that I need to start just dumping my tokens again. And this is at this point here, January, I sold majority and actually all of my tokens. And I just recently bought back around here the 1 cent. I kind of waited for the 1 cent, and now we kind of dipped below that. And then honestly, I'm ready to ride it back up again and then dip because the bear market we're gonna be in it till or the down market we're gonna be here for a while more until 2025, late 2025, give or take November, December time, and if not 2026, January, February time. If we don't hit like a recession and whatnot, but that's a different story. So yeah, this is why I did you know I guess researching and continuing researching and even asking questions in the Discord is important. Now, I do have an NFT with Saucer Swap where I get free tokens every single day, and I'm just saying, I'm not getting no $4,000 a day worth of tokens. Now, I think that's kind of ridiculous that they're getting that much. Even if they already received 10%, they're still getting that. They're still getting that. That's how much they're getting a day. So it's crazy. Even if they're getting half of that, let's just say they're getting half of that. So they're getting 2,000 a day. It's crazy. 2,000 a day. That's a salary. I mean, obviously it's a salary. And what they're doing is they have to be dumping. There's no way. So when it was at the top or like the 4 cents, um, oops, what did we say? Well, so we'll just multiply 4 times two. Let's just call it double. Obviously eight. They're getting around like $4,000 to $8,000 at the peak. Obviously they're dumping. I mean it's pretty apparent, and it's kind of the reason why the tokens. I feel like they're just dumping on the community. And then when I asked about it, the community was like defending them and saying, they're never will they won't sell. They said they wouldn't sell, but I don't know. I mean, maybe they didn't sell, but it's kind of suspicious. Every time we hit around the 3 cent high, we dump right back down to the cent. And they're getting a lot of tokens. I mean, they can drop a couple pennies and not really. Um, I don't know. That's just my opinion on this, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention why it's important to always research these projects, especially new projects. Now, this project could 100x and do all this crazy stuff, but who knows? Um, it's it depends on what's going to happen with the ecosystem. If Hedera takes off, if Hedera goes to the $1, $2 mark, then this should do okay. It should do all right. It should 50, maybe 200x. But I feel like the tokenomics is killing it, and until all those tokens are vested and the team gets their 24% or the 28 if you add the other ones, whatever, around the 30% or so, 26 to 30% if they get. And once they get it all, then they can't get any more. Obviously, it's hard capped at a billion tokens. So if you divide 24% or even 20%, um, then you get that number, and that's how many tokens they're going to have, and then you multiply it by what the price you think it will go to in the bull market. So I feel like this token is set up for a long period of just up down up down up down, steadily just staying where it's at. And I feel like there's other projects that are more important. The tokenomics is not as bad. The team, they're not getting as much tokens, and one of the ones I want to show you guys, I should have made videos on. I've been invested in since November, December time, heavily in November or December time, and January when it was pretty down low. Is H Suite. Now they are doing smart nodes. I have a separate video on here. They just listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko to CoinMarketCap, but they launched on CoinGecko as well. So their ones are going back until like I think late December. But this has been going on since like I think summertime of 2022. So their tokenomics, obviously they had the same thing where you invested it early on and you got, certain allocations and stuff. So I think this is going to be another DEX and ecosystem. This is going to be a big ecosystem, bigger than Saucer Swap. So I feel like the this one is has more potential. Obviously, I've already made way more on my money than I did than investing my little 2-3x on Saucer Swap, and I was buying it at a penny or so. So yeah, guys, always make sure you do your research. If the tokenomics do not match, then get out. I'm no financial advice. This is my opinion. That's what I did for myself. I knew tokenomics didn't make sense. Understanding tokenomics and how the tokens are distributed, who's getting them, what the possibility is. Remember, crypto is a one for all man game. Honestly, like they could say all this, they're not gonna sell, whatever, whatever. But if the price is right, probably they're gonna sell. Like if you got that much money, I mean, come on, you got some bills, you gotta do stuff. You're gonna hit hard times. You're gonna sell. You're human. I mean, it's only right to take profit, but their 10% profit is a big chunk, and they're probably in communication with each other. So maybe a quarter of them took profit there, a quarter of them took profit there. The final or the 3/4 took profit there, a quarter, and then maybe the final quarter is going to be taking profit. So that's all I'm saying is if tokenomics are not making sense, then this is what you're going to have. You're just going to have a project that's not going to give you the X's you want. And I'm not saying this project is not going to do well. This one needs to wait for the tokenomics to dump. Like this big wick, I'm pretty sure that was the team. Like that's a big wick. And then they probably just bought it back up. That's what I'm saying. You have to think that way, especially in crypto. But yeah, guys, I just want to make a quick video on Saucer Swap. I'm going to be making a lot more videos on the Hedera ecosystem, like HSuite, Shibare, like these tokens I've been making a killing on. Very, very excited. I've been meaning to make videos on it, but every time I feel like it's at a all-time high or whatever, I feel like I don't want to make videos on it. Just I don't want to get you guys in. Waiting for a dump, but it's been doing pretty well. So I gotta make a video anyways. I mean, it's still pretty early in the ecosystem, and it's pretty nice to like when you kind of get into new ecosystems. And like I said, if Hedera gets to $1 or to $2 or $3 or $5, whoever they get to, I'm projecting like a $2, 250, maybe 150, around that range. I'm gonna be selling top of the bull market, hopefully. God willing, and everything that works out. So yeah, that's my game plan. I just want to bring this to you, give you kind of a heads up on my issues with Saucer Swap. No shade towards Saucer Swap, but come on, guys, tokenomics don't make sense. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.